It just feels like a different vibe with the postseason here.
Always different. Doesn't matter how many big games there are in the regular season. These are always a little better, a little more intense, a little more exciting.
Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Over the line they come. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Through center. Slides it across to Stone. And now it's grabbed by Eriksson Ek. Quick pass to Zuccarello. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Quick feed to Marchessault. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Vegas has him against the half wall. Just wide of the net. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Vegas will play it near the point. Cannon of a shot. Makes the save. Broken up by Spurgeon. Into the offensive zone. Moves it to Goudreau. And he comes up big with the stick save. Getting all of it with the paddle. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Maintains possession. Here's a short pass to Foligno. Near the point. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Leonard.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Makes a move in front. Turns it away. Oh, wow. Smuffs again. Keeps hold of the puck. Stays with it. Moves it quickly over to Carrier. Receives the pass. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
He's going to feel he missed one there. You don't get many chances that clean. The goalie turns it aside. Leonard's able to use all the gear here. This is a stick save on the scoring chance.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a great save by Kakkonen. Dumba's got it in the defensive end. Handles the pass from the right side. Here he is in front. Quick pass to Carrier. Great defensive effort with the stick. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Leonard's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Here we go, Brannigan. Let's get another replay at this. Oh, that's a good save. The goalie is in good position to turn away a really good scoring chance.
Patrick's won a big draw on their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Takes the shot. That's turned away with the pad by Kakkonen. Hartman's lugging the puck. Through center along the wing. Nice dish from the left wing. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. From behind the net. And that one's broken up. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Takes the pass from the left wing. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Beckman. Cutting to the front of the net. Turns it aside with the glove.
Oh, just a piece of that one, James. That's a good save. Really a difficult one, a sharp shot, but it's turned away.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save.
That is sweeping up the trash there. Good save. Off to the corner. Everybody can readjust. There's always a 5 to 7 minute segment of the game that's more important than the others. If the goalie's not sharp early here, this game's already gone. He's been brilliant.
Decisions won it in their own end. Takes the feed. Great poke check on the reach. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Minnesota's got the puck. Oh, it cuts up with nothing on the play.
He's got to do something a little better than that. Just can't finish it from there.
Wonder if that gives him a nightmare later. And he slides it quickly to Foligno. Handles the puck. Takes it across the blue line. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ronberg. Drives it to the crease. Turned aside with a glove by Kakinen.
He's going to go back to the bench and want to look at that one again. He had enough time to really make a good shot. I don't think he quite got it where he wanted to. Both teams looking for the upper hand here. We got a scoreless game. Can somebody impose their will? There's a big hit that might change this game.
Eriksson X won the faceoff. Great pass from the left wing. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Stones him in front. Puck scooped up by Zuccarello. Leonard's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
I seem like a broken record to the truck here. Yeah, I want to see that again. There's another stop for him.
Here in the late going of the frame, we're still scoreless. The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. Vegas has it in the defensive end. The Wild have possession along the boards. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Feeds it on over to Martinez. Here they come. Takes a shot. Denies him with the pad. Moves it to Eriksson Ek. Gains the zone through the middle. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Drives to the sweet spot. Puck picked up by Martinez. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. And no luck on that pass attempt. That concludes the first period. Really, both teams still filling each other out here as we are still scoreless. Second period still to come. We'll take a quick pause and be right back with more action. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. No goals yet through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if this changes here in period number 2 as we get underway. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
Man, that was slow, James. That first period, nobody generated any offense. Just a few shots to test the goaltenders.
Here's an offensive chance. And the puck dies with the trapper save.
Yeah, he makes a nice save here with the glove, as you mentioned, but he's able to hang on to it. That's a tough save from this position on the ice.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Vegas wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Stone. Takes the pass. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Vegas has it behind the cage. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. On the attack along the boards. The Wild have have gained possession off the wall. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Puts it on net. Kicked away. Nice pad save by the goaltender. Slides the puck over. Nice pass. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
There are times you try to do too much. You've got good hands, but maybe a more simple play's the right one there.
Now he slides it up to Stevenson. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Takes the feed at the point. Stopped by the goaltender. That doesn't go. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Good look. Not a good result, though.
Now, they can't cash in if they can't get it on the net. Really good play to set up the chance, but nothing for it.
Minnesota's regained possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Patrick. The Wild have the puck against the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick shot, and that caroms right off the mask. And now he tries to get it across to Brodin. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Puts it in for the goal, and the rookie is on the board.
What a nice way to jump into your first playoff gear. You get on the board, and you can relax a bit. Game one is such a critical game in any series. While teams are feeling each other out, it's kind of nice to get the first goal.
Minnesota's finally gone in front. What's the approach now, Ray?
Shouldn't change. I mean, the game's not going to spread out anyway, even though it's a one-goal game instead of tied. It's not going to all of a sudden be a shootout, I wouldn't think.
The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Bugstad swooping in on the attack. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Battle along the boards. Quick pass to Kolesar. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Puts it on net.
This rebound here, it comes right back into the shooting area and the rebound is put away.
More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Golden Knights win it. Along the half wall with the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Gets the puck over to Pitlick. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Leonard. Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. Decisions won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Great pressure on the offensive end by Ronberg. And he regains control of the puck. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it to Beckman. Lets it go. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Keeps possession. And the puck departs the zone. With possession along the wall. They fight for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Marchessault. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Minnesota's in now. Pokes it away in his own end. Grabbed along the board by Spurgeon. Minnesota's in transition. And now it's over to Pitlick. The Golden Knights gain possession. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Kakanen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Smith. Makes a save, cool and calm under pressure. And it's kicked away. Cutting to the slot. Really good play in the net. And now somebody's got to lead, and we'll see if they can improve it. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it. The Golden Knights are readying themselves for the face-off here now with a one-goal lead. This late in the second period, they should consider themselves fortunate and just want to get into the intermission with this cushion. Puck grab by Kulikov. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Can't find his man. Moves it to Eriksson. Take the shot. There he is from the slot. Denies him in close. It's been a tightly contested affair this far as the period comes to an end. Don't go anywhere. Third period is just around the corner. The officials are set. The players are set. Ray Ferraro between the benches is set. I'm James Cebulski. Let's go. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Well, we've got two periods under our belts to this point so far, Ray. How do you see things? Minnesota's had such a meager total of shots on goal. Predictably, they haven't scored. They've got to get more pucks to the net. And they can... And that's off the iron! Leonard's going to slow things down and opts for the whistle. He's had a really good night. He's been on top of his game, and there's not been much that's given him trouble. That's a good scoring chance. I mean, the shot's okay, but it's not good enough to beat a goaltender that's in position like that. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Vegas is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Takes the feed at the back end. Way too much congestion blocks that. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Leonard's going to cover it up. He's been busy tonight, Ray. And been good. A lot of times you get busy and worn down. I think that's why you jump on it, freeze it in a close game. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Eriksson won the draw. Taken by Zuccarello. Goes around along the half wall. Great reach with the stick by Zuccarello. Minnesota's got the puck against the wall. He scores! What an effort to get this game back to level. You've got to continue to work even when you trail in the game. They did that, and now they have a brand new game to play. Man, it looks like a bus depot in front of the net. You know it's a tough one when you can't see the goalie. That means he can't see the puck. has won it. Spurgeon stick handling in his own zone. And now he angles it across to Goudreau. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Vegas has possession of it now. Gets it over to Marchessault. Great stick work with the steal. Takes a shot. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net.
No, he's got to get that on target. That's a scoring chance, and he doesn't even make the goaltender make a save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, we got a tie game. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, there's a great stop by Kähkönen.
Make a change, make a change.
Slides the pass over to Goudreau. Takes a shot and makes the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Kähkönen's ability to read the play is evident. He gets the blocker on this scoring chance.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Scooped up along the wall by Carrier. And now he moves it quickly to Smith. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Martinez. There's the whistle. Penalty coming up. He's getting called for interference here. He doesn't seem to like it. You like the call?
I like the call. It's a good check. Hey, he doesn't have the puck, though. That's interference. You can't do that.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Power play and penalty kill go a long way to determining what your team's going to be like. This is the power play's first chance to see if they can get on the board.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. The Golden Knights have it behind the cage. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Lets it go. Shuts him down. Gets it out of his own end. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Smith's got it across the line. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And the puck clears the zone. Vegas takes possession along the wall. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Wild have gained control of the puck shorthanded. Gains the zone through center. Puts it on net. Can't get it to go. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Moves inside. Oh, he completely blew it on that miss.
Yeah, you got to get it on the net, James. You've got an opportunity to score, and you don't even test the goalie.
Looks to make a play over to Goudreau. Wrists one. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
I thought they worked the puck around pretty good here. They get a good chance on goal, but not to be.
Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Bukestad's got it along the wing. Oh, what a power save on the play! There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play if you're not sure what's going on. Brings the puck.
The setters will glide into the dot. Offense's own face-off and he wins the draw. Blocked in traffic. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Sends a pass over.
This is the most fun time of a hockey game, when every play is so important. The game is... jammed together. That goal might open it up. A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it. Vegas has taken the one-goal lead here in the back half of this third period. They've worked hard to get into this position. Now you don't want to give it back by being passive. Be as aggressive as you can.
Puck scooped up by Spurgeon. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Vegas has it near the wall. And it looks like hooking is going to be a call coming up here as the official's arms up in the air. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. And there's the whistle. Let's hear the official call. And it's going to be 2 minutes for hooking on the call. A lot of people debate, is this a lazy penalty to hook?
I don't know if it's lazy all the time, but it's a penalty of being out of position. Your stick's parallel to the ice, you get called all the time.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
You can really only drop the power play so many times. The key is don't lose your confidence in it when it doesn't succeed. Just get right back to the basics of getting the puck to the net and people there at the same time.
Gets it to the other point. With the stop.
Leonard's play has been outstanding tonight. From the time the puck hit the ice, he's been locked in. Great save percentage, and he's a reason they're close in this game.
Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Sends the pass over. Takes it into the slot. And now it's grabbed by Marchessault. And he makes the save. Minnesota's looking to break out. Dishes it to Gaudreau. Here's a short pass to Fiala. Puts it on goal. Turned aside by the goaltender. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Quick pass to Stevenson. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Kulikov's picking up steam. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Golden Knights' opportunity to seize momentum in this one is squandered as they fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, the power play will wrap up, and they miss with a chance to score a really important power play goal.
Marchessault's moving it ahead. Takes the feed from the left side. Move to the middle. Can't finish. Oh, rain, blown opportunity.
It really is. I mean, the play is sitting right there. There's a scoring chance to be had. They just don't execute it.
Takes it across the blue line. And that's knocked aside with the stick by Theodore. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Inside of the final minute here in the third. From along the boards. Vegas has it behind the net. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Right in front with the shot. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Kakanen's been right on it here. They're behind, but they're not losing ground.
Late goings of this period. The Golden Knights are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Vegas takes possession off the draw. From one end of the blue line to the other. Handles it along the blue line. Moves the puck across to Zuccarello. In desperate need of a goal here, they've got the extra attacker out.
McNabb's back in the play.
A shot into the yawning cage. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. With some open space at center. A shot at the empty net. And it misses. And we are all over with this one tonight. 1-0 is where we sit after this one in this series.
It's amazing, James. You play this long season, and then the playoff series goes pretty quickly. You want that lead. They have it now.
Another reason why Hockey. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Good night.